Hello everyone, welcome to my September Birchbox Man unboxing and review. I have not opened this yet, I just took it out of the sleeve packaging there, and I will reveal the contents here with you. If you're not familiar with Birchbox, it started as a monthly subscription service for women at $10 per box for approximately 4 deluxe beauty samples. For women, it could be anything from makeup to hair care to stress relief to really any sort of personal care items. And then in November they did a limited edition for men, and then they launched the full beta program for Birchbox Man in, I believe, April of this year. So this is actually it started in April, May was the first box. So we're actually on the 5th box here, I believe. May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, 5th box here, so that's pretty cool. And so let's just dig right into it and see what we've got. The last month was pretty good. Had a t-shirt in there. The men's boxes generally include more lifestyle items, anything from watches to ties or socks, t-shirts, things like that, so a little bit more than the women's. Also, I failed to mention the men's monthly subscription is $20 as opposed to $10, so a little bit more, but for me it's worth it. You get things that are of a bit higher value, so it ends up working out for the best. So let's pull into our Birchbox drawer here. That always packages really nicely. Again, it's difficult to do this without throwing it on the floor though. So, okay, get the box, and here we go. So let's just do a quick read here. It says, September 2012, Gentlemen, in anticipation of fall's arrival and the buckling down that comes with it, we're focusing on the fundamentals. This month's assortment is a return to the building blocks because, as Strunk and White teach us in the elements of style, you got to learn the basics before you can tweak them. Cheers, Birchbox Man. We've got 5 things here. I don't want to read those until I unpackage them, and then we'll read the details of them. I like to keep it a surprise if I can. So it looks like this is, I suppose, the extra Pop Chips. I think most people are familiar with Pop Chips at this point. I think it's kind of silly that they include food items in this, since it's supposed to be, personal care items. But it's a little extra thing that, I guess they got them, they're throwing them in, why not? It doesn't hurt, it's not taking away from your 4 samples that you get, or your 4 other products that you get. So in this case, it's Pop Chips, which are a natural, not fried, not baked, but popped, air-popped, essentially made from, I believe it's always potato-based, or this one's corn-based. It's a tortilla chip. So it reads here, I'll just give you the quick rundown of it. It reads in the list, Pop Chips, tortilla chips, meet Pop Chips' newest snack launch, the tortilla chips, a healthy couch companion for this month's pennant races. So, okay, that's fine. All right. Okay. A pen. All right. Let's see what this says about a pen. Field notes. I know they offered, and as I throw it on the floor. So Field Notes, they included notepads, sort of similar to Moleskine from Field Notes, in their limited edition Man's box in the fall. And it reads, Captain's Log, Field Notes mixed 3-pack and click pens, retails for $11.50 for a set of 3. Pocket-sized notebooks inspired by 20th century agricultural memo books, take down lists, poems, or manifestos by hand the way your father did. So I suppose, oh, okay, so the pens aren't actually the sample. I appreciate that, because I was underwhelmed. You actually get a 3-pack of Field Notes. It's a set of 3 mixed 3-pack graph, ruled, and plain paper, 48-page memo books by Field Notes. They're stapled, and they're durable materials, pocket size. That's pretty great, actually. $11.50. That's a pretty good value. They're very similar to the Moleskine, except these, I believe, are more of a cardboard, maybe a tiny bit lower quality than the Moleskine. But I mean, they're still great. Those are super, super useful, whether they're taking notes at work or just throw in your shoulder bag to always have something to write notes on, aside from your iPhone. So you get those, and just two sort of old-fashioned kind of throwback. I like that. Click pens there that say, of course, Field Notes brand on them. So cool, not bad. I like that. Then we've got a pretty good size here. What is this? This is Towel Dry Conditioning Shampoo, Thick Hair. And let's get some focus there so we can really see what this is. So Men's Grooming Simplified. And that reads, Towel Dry Conditioning Shampoo, $16. A cleanser conditioner with shea butter and strengthening keratin. Lather into damp hair before rinsing thoroughly. Doubles as a body wash. So again, I'm not a fan of the what they do for men so often of like, use it on your face, use it on your body, use it on your hair, use it to shave, use it for everything, because men are lazy and just want one simple thing. Not always the case. I don't follow that. I don't like that. Not to say that this is a bad product. I'm sure it's fine, and I'll use it. I'll throw it in my travel bag, or if I run low on something in my shower, I'll certainly give it a shot. Conditioning shampoo. Let's see what it smells like. We've got some bubbles going there. I'm not getting much of a scent on it. Excuse me. Okay, kind of basic. I think maybe I've got like a eucalyptus. Ooh, I always like to do that. Like maybe like a eucalyptus. Let's see what it says. The writing is kind of too small. It just says massage. What does it say? Conditioning shampoo conditions, cleans and restores natural shine. No fuss, no hype. Just shower, towel dry, and go. It's what men do. Well, speak for yourself. I don't mind doing a regimen. It's not just what I do, but not bad. And we've got, should be 2 more things in here, I think. We've got the little small wrapped up thing here that they always do, which is cool. Okay. Open this without throwing it all on the floor like I am prone to do. Okay, so here, Bulgari Man Eau de Toilette 5 ml sample. Large box. I wonder what the sample looks like. Let's read. What did they say? So this is a cologne, an EDT. I'm super excited about that. The first month or two had fragrance, colognes in it, and then they didn't for the past couple of months. And I'm huge on home fragrance. If you've seen, or not just home fragrance, but all fragrance. If you've seen the other videos in my YouTube channel here, I love anything scented, and that includes cologne. So that says Finishing Touch, Bulgari Man Eau de Toilette. Retails for $79. A sophisticated modern scent combining bergamot, vetiver, and musk. Quick dab on the wrist and behind the ears will do the trick. I haven't smelled this before. I'm not familiar. I've never had a Bulgari cologne or EDT. And I love those 3 notes, actually. Bergamot is a really nice citrus. Vetiver is a root that adds a really kind of heavy earthiness to a lot of candles, and certainly to colognes. It's probably a low mid note in there. And then, of course, musk. Musk can go many different ways. Hard to say what kind of musk they've got here, because, there are probably 50 different types of musk they could throw in. But let's open this up and check it out. Bulgari is an expensive brand. I'm surprised that it's only $79 for the full size. I would have thought that they were even more than that. Let's see. Oh, that is pretty cute. It is a tiny little mini of what the full size looks like. That is probably the cutest little cologne sample I've ever seen. That is too much. Doesn't tell us much, but it's a little. I guess the atomizer is a spray pump? It doesn't say. It actually may not. No, it's not. It's, I guess you pop it off or twist it off like most samples. Yeah, you twist it. Ooh. Let me not empty that into my apartment. Alright, well, I can smell it. So we've got here. That is a very generous sample. Granted, the glass there is, small, the actual amount in there is small, but hey, it's got to be a good $10-15 worth. So I'm going to put on my finger. That's really nice. I want to learn more about it. I have to do some research. It is, without getting too, I may actually do a separate review on that and some of the colognes I've had, but oh, that's really nice. It's classic. I would say it's a mix between young and old. You could see a classic man in a suit, power suit, wearing this, but you could totally see, a 20-year-old in jeans and a polo. Yeah, it's fresh. I love that it's fresh and earthy at the same time. It's not sort of, your polo sport, really kind of light, citrusy, unisex kind of scent, or like a CK1 unisex. Granted, they smell nice, but they're not very distinctive. Excuse me. But this really is fresh but very earthy with that. There is the citrus, but it's not a bright, shiny citrus. It's the bergamot. And then that vetiver brings it down, and that finishing with the musk. That is really nice. Not super, super unique as far as colognes go. I have a few other ones that are kind of strange that I've purchased full size, but I really like that. I will totally wear that, and I actually was in the market for a new cologne, so this will kind of tide me over for a little while. So that's great, love it. And then lastly, we've got, so I don't know if this is Zer or Zier or how it's pronounced, but this is just, it says clean #1, alpha hydroxy face wash. It's a pretty small sample, but not bad. And it says here, clean face wash retails for $15. Citrusy formula with gentle alpha hydroxy acids to clear dead skin and dirt. Massage a small amount on damp skin, rinse with warm water. Okay, I like that. I like anything that's gonna, you know, exfoliate without being a scrub. It's gonna get rid of stuff and eat away that gross skin on top. Oh, that is thick. Wow, it's like a glue almost. That's so weird. It smells really good too. Yeah, bright, citrusy. I'll have to try it out and let you know. I generally use a Clarisonic to clean my face, so this is pretty thick to use in that, but I guess it could work. So I usually stick with my Kiehl's, but it's a small enough sample, and I'll see how it works. Just, yeah, clean one. This looks like it's, yeah, there's 3 other things there, so I'm sure they have like clean, tone, moisturize, and then some other step. This is probably step 1. Yeah, step 1 of 4. Not sure what the other steps are. So I apologize for this video being so sort of messy here. I'm trying to get through everything without causing a disaster here. But so step 1, try. Step 2, buy. So obviously anything you see here you can then purchase on Birchbox.com. And usually, I believe what the thing is, they actually give you Birchbox points if you purchase anything. They give you points if you review the products that you get in your boxes, in your monthly boxes. And then I believe it's also free shipping on any item that was in your box as well. So they definitely have some good deals. I haven't purchased anything from them yet. I haven't really needed anything right now the past couple of months, but as I review these things, I'm going to get, I think, maybe $10 store credit there or something, so why not put it towards something that I may not normally get for myself. So yeah, it's a pretty good program. But so just to review here, we've got the Pop Chips, which, sure, whatever, I'll snack on them. I complain now, but, in half an hour, they'll be gone. So we've got the Towel Dry Conditioning Shampoo, the Zier Clean Face Wash, the Bulgari Man Eau de Toilette, and the Captain's Log Field Notes Mix 3-pack and Click Pens. Not a bad box. Valued worth $20 for me. I'm not hating on them at all by doing this and being kind of tough on them and seeing if there's value in it, because hey, everybody, $20 is $20, and if it's not worth it for you, you shouldn't do it. If it is, then great. For me, it's been worth it. I have enjoyed them. This month specifically, not really, to me, not worth $20. Field notes are cool, but I don't really need them right now. I have some other things I've been using, so it's not something I'll use immediately. Same with the conditioning shampoo. I am happy about this here, but I don't know that it's $20. I actually saw they do a sneak peek on the website, and I believe, of course, there may be 4 or 5 different boxes. I think that some folks, I think they said actually to be on the lookout for gingham or blue, and there was something on their blog that where they were giving underwear, which, of course, it may be weird to get, underwear that you didn't order just in a sample box, but I think they were pretty nice quality from what I saw on their website. And actually, to be honest, was looking forward to those because it's something, again, super, super useful. You can never have enough of that. And if it's a new brand I hadn't tried, it would have been pretty cool. I'm thinking that maybe folks got the Bulgari Man and the Field Notes instead of the underwear and something else small, perhaps. Don't really know. The website will list the different boxes, though. So again, I would have preferred that, but you don't get to choose. It's based on a survey that you fill out with them, and then you get what you get. So again, apologize for rambling on here, but this is, again, the overview and unboxing of the September 2012 Birchbox Man. Please stay tuned. If you'd like me to answer any questions on this or anything else, I'd be happy to do that. I believe I said in the last month's video that I was going to pull together all the products from the first couple of boxes and give you an update on what I liked, what I didn't like, just sort of now that I've gone through and used many of the products. So stay tuned for that. Maybe I'll do that in the next week or so. And then I will certainly be back with my other videos that I do regularly, and of course Birchbox in October. So we'll see what they have in store for us then. So until next time, take care. Thanks for watching.